Swisher Family Homestead here, you guys. What a day. You guys might have heard on the news and that some of the bad storms they had through Tennessee. Last night was probably one of the worst we've ever been through here.
Yeah. Very scary.
Yeah, very scary. I'll say it. Very scary. Yeah. I couldn't even sleep last night. Everybody else around us, we talked to everybody. Everybody went through the same feeling last night when we were up here. It had gotten so bad that it was just a non-stop, consistent 60-mile-an-hour wind through here, and we kind of had some bad things happen. On our way back from visiting a family member and having a good time with them, came up on a part of the road up here and had a deer jump over a fence and slam into the side of my truck. Now I have a huge dent in the side of my truck. I'm going to try to fix that. Then we come home, we'll finally get settled in, we're relaxing, finally fall asleep. About 1:15, all hell breaks loose. This whole place goes to like a war zone. I mean, the wind's howling through here.
The rain's
pouring down. It was so bad that, I mean, all of our neighbors were all scared too. They were all freaking out. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I'm in there, I'm sleeping, I hear this wind and everything, and it was howling so loud it literally woke me up from a dead sleep. I get up, I get Amy up, I say, Amy, go over, stay over in this corner, it's the safest place right now for you. And next thing you know, we hear this big smack, and we didn't hear a crack, just a big smack, and the ground shook. And come to find out, guys, it was that cedar tree that we had right next to the house. Now this cedar tree right here is 4 foot away from the house. At that same time, I had my truck parked a little bit farther over than where it's at now. So in an 8-foot span, this thing dropped dead center, thank God. Otherwise it would have taken out the bed of my truck, or it would have taken the roof off the tiny home. So, and this is one of the trees Amy asked to keep. She really liked it. It was doing real well. Well, apparently it wasn't doing well enough, because now we're cutting it up. Yep. We did start cutting it up. I'm sorry we didn't start taking videos. We have so much stuff on our mind with the storm last night and everything. Not getting a really good night's sleep, you know. But I'd say this tree is probably, I don't know, 60 foot tall. So it's a 60-foot tall cedar. So you can see there, runs all the way down, took down the solid cedar fence post that I got over there, pushed that over, and that thing fell just like that. So now we're gonna clean up our mess. Not our mess, but the storm's mess. We did drive through. There were some other trees. Our neighbor down the way, he tried to get out, couldn't get out. There was a huge pine tree across the road. He was cutting that up sometime this morning. We didn't hear him, but now we're gonna pick up all the scraps, and we're gonna use this to make some Adirondack chairs. So why not? And the post at the end I'll use for a fence post out in the backside, because it's out in the backside, who cares? But so you're gonna get to see us start working on this. We do have a root ball right here. That can be dangerous, but I'll tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a pickaxe and I'm gonna clean all this dirt off of here. Then we're gonna get a nice cut. I'm gonna start from the top, work my way back. We'll get a nice cut here, so that way if it does decide to kick up, nobody gets hurt. But that root ball, that's a lot of weight on a tree, so we're gonna pickaxe that, clean that up, fill that hole back up that's down there. You can see how big that hole is down there. So we're gonna do that. We'll get that all filled in with the stuff from there, and then get rid of this, and that'll be another thing gone on the homestead. So, well, at that point, guys, we're gonna get to work now. So, have fun, enjoy watching, I guess. Alright, so we got the chipper guy coming out, and whatever I cut off of this thing, we're gonna have the chipper guy run over make us some special mulch. We can spread that out in some areas. I'll tell you, cypress is a really good thing to keep bugs away, man, especially when you sit there and start chipping it away. And the smell, I love the smell, but I don't like this. Alright guys, Amy's going to get the pickaxe and the metal rake and the shovel, and we're going to start nipping away at this stump. Try to clean some of that dirt off. I'm going to cut this. I'm just tired, let me tell you. I'm just real tired. But it comes with the territory being a homesteader. You can see how windy it is here. Little trees move. We're supposed to have 30 to 40 mile an hour winds today, all day. On top of the 60 we just dealt with last night. So. That's Amy hard at work right there. All right. And I don't know if you guys seen it, but that stump moved when I cut that. And there's our lumber for our Adirondack chairs. Not planned, but we'll do it. Oh, this is going to be heavy as a mug. Woo, it's going to be heavy trees. But me and Amy got this muscle. We can do this. We got that muscle. So we're going to go take this. We're going to dump this. We're going to load this stuff up, clean this up. Woo, what a day. The things you do on a homestead after a storm. But this thing is great, guys. If you ever think about buying one, they're not sponsoring me, but we got this, and put this on the log like that. I roll that log right up with 2 fingers. Look at that. Then what I try to do is I'll have the truck backed up and I'll pick it up like this and put it right in the back of the truck. Less back braking work. It'll do us. So we're going to go dump this stuff and come back and load some of this stuff up. I'm probably going to have to clean some of these up. That one's not bad at all. That one's actually pretty good. But these other ones will have enough. Maybe I'm thinking if we cut these right, I should have enough to do our Adirondack chairs. At least 2 of them I can custom build. And I got a friend of mine who's got one, so I'll go get the measurements off of his after the wood's cut, and we'll put it it together, and we'll have ourselves some Adirondack chairs made from our land.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, well, guys, we got to go dump this. All right, guys, Mr. Homestead, again, we're gonna unload this stuff and get this stuff out of the house. I'm throwing it all here because we have a mulcher coming. I want him to mulch all this, so he's gonna mulch all this in the process. Nothing goes to waste on the homestead. It's all used for good. That's doing it the easy way. There you are.
Okay, tension. You have tension. There you go.